Right, yeah. So the owl bearing guy. I don't know if that piques your interest at all. Being in the owl bearing, you do notice that there's an stuffed owl bear on the wall.
Would it pique my interest?
I don't know. I just thought I'd just throw that out there. Celestian, you look like you were about to leap in the pit there before you started leveling up.
Yeah, I'm having it. I'm getting in the pit.
Are you going to have to doff your armor?
Yeah, that's okay.
Right.
I'll leave it with this tiefling that's going under. He'll protect it.
I'm shaking my head. No, not me, not me.
Did you say there was a stuffed owl bear on the wall?
Yeah.
I'll go and have a look at it. Yeah, I'll go and have a look.
Have a good look at it. Are you investigating it?
Where is it?
Just wherever you look at the wall, man. I think, I was just thinking it might be. I can't ping. There.
Oh no, so there is it.
Hey, you're supposed to be playing me inspiration, man. I need some inspiration dice for this fight. Stop looking at the bloody owl bear.
You do notice that its eyes, it's got beads now where its eyes were.
Yeah, I imagine that's probably fairly standard for a.
It's good to have a good look at an owl bear. You know what I mean? Now and again.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
It is.
Inspire me.
You've just noticed the owl bear now, Sorrow, and it's looking at you.
Yeah. The whole place is cursed.
It's probably not dead, and it may well become undead. Oh,
yeah. I'm gonna start sliding in my chair under the table.
Fair play. Right.
I'm just going to have a quick word with this bookie fella here, because I reckon we're probably on good terms now after I try to nobble him, because, that's how you make friends in these parts, I would imagine. I say, so that's an impressive owl bear, stuffed owl bear thing there. Are they, is that an exotic thing? Did you have to ship that in from, foreign parts? I imagine so.
Owl bears? No. There's lots of them in the Grim Woods. They'll find you, though, mate. You don't need to worry about finding them. Great fighters, though, known for fighting.
Who knew owl bears in the Grim Woods, eh?
Hey, there's a family around here, family of fighters.
Yeah. I meant a family of owl bears.
No, family of fighters. Sent generations, sent out the firstborn. Well, every son, coming of age, part of the coming of age, go into the woods, fight an owl bear.
Right.
Yeah.
Blimey. That's a hell of a initiation or whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it.
Right.
Well, there you go.
It's one way, isn't it?
Yeah, it is one way. Owl bears in the woods. Well, there you go. Makes you think. Right, well, that's... Anyway, ta-da. Yeah, boring conversation.
Right, Celestian. Right, yeah. So I'm gonna say you have a good bit of fist fighting there, man. I'm not sure how unarmed combat goes, to be honest, and whether it wouldn't just take forever. Because if it's 1 point, if I'm right in thinking, it's 1 point a blow.
I reckon it's like, let's land 3 good punches. Well,
Yeah,
it'd be
you
1
could
point a blow plus your damage bonus, wouldn't it? Which,
Right.
But you know what? I'm thinking that I'm wearing a ring.
Right.
You see, I've got a family ring, and when I punch,
yeah,
I'm going to smite through it. So yeah, I'm not going to do this fairly.
No way, but people ain't gonna like that sort of thing.
They won't know. The guy's head will just explode. Or maybe not explode. Just
Right,
a
all
copper
right.
ring, man. Just a copper crude ring.
Oh, keeping our rings on, are we? Hey, okay, I'll keep my ring on. You see, he's just got a twisted piece of metal.
Yeah.
Common fighter. No, this guy, no, you see, he's got a brass ring, but he doesn't look like he's got the sort of smiting ability. This guy's just pure fighting. Right, you ready to pugilize in there, man?
Well, yeah, you know.
Okay, let's get on the right board. Let me just find a light that works. Celestia, what are you speaking in Thieves' Cant for?
I've no idea how that's happened. Oh, I must have clicked it when I was sorting out sheets.
Cool. Right, well, I've rolled the initiative of the Freelander fighter.
That's
He's
my
got
initiative.
2 to that. Okay.
You know what? I'm busy showboating. I'm sort of getting a ring, you know, giving it a bit
Hey,
of that.
look, there's a noble in the pit. Oh, yeah. Hey, look at him, showboating.
I'm gonna punch this guy good. The punching competition is mine.
He starts to punch you.
No.
He's got 2 attack. What's this action surge? I'm just sorry. It looks like something he wants to do. Oh, he gets an extra attack. Yeah, he's gonna go in first. All 3. Pop, pop, pop. Is it your dexterity or strength bonus in your attack? Is it just
Me, I'll be using strength, so I'll be +2 to strike, 2 to damage.
Right, he's going for he's 3 and 3, man.
No.
Yo.
He's a 3 and 3. Right, just get the bonus added into the roll. And badoosh, badoosh, badoosh. Looks like 2 of them are landing at least. First one was a feint.
Well, that's a couple of good blows.
Yep.
All right, so that'll be 8 damage.
Oh. Oh, 8 damage is like. No, I'm gonna have to respond aggressively.
Okay. That's the name of the game.
I see.
Yeah, let him have it.
All right, I give him a bit of a double fist in. So first punch, 10. That's, I don't know if we're having I don't know what the AC of a naked human is. Probably.
It's 9.
9. All right.
Yeah.
Bam. 10. Bam. And on both of them blows, because you know I've not jumped in it fanning around. So what did he do? Is it 1 point for your first?
Yeah.
So he takes 6 points of damage from the first, but he's also taking bish. He's taking 30 from the punches that he gets back.
So what's that from? What have you done to him?
I've double level 2 smited him.
That ought to do it.
He's just, oh no. He's just overwhelmed. He just backs off. No, that's impossible.
Yes, look at me. I'm the champion of the pit. The charisma.
Brannock leaps in and just starts dancing around, pointing at the other guy.
Yeah, I'll do a bit of a jig with him too, man. If he's dancing, I'll dance. I've done my charisma roll. I'll just do a nice little bit of a performance.
Yeah. Don't make it believable, man.
I improvise a song of a ballad of it's not very good. Of the occasion.
Right, everyone starts to boo. This is it's gone wrong now.
I must retire.
Broddock's just laughing at everybody and saying, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It's
being
time
sick
for-
on the floor because of all this. Just a quick casual vomiting at the side of me.
You don't know if you even there's not even rooms in this place, man. You get outside and you see there's like there's a guy like moving straw about, like you see in every town, like a guy bending over picking up some straw. And there he is, he's just laying some straw down. You just lie down on it and fall asleep. The weather's nice. It's a nice mild night. It's you sleep out in the open and you get a good long rest.
And I wake up with 45 hit points.
Oh, good long rest. That's what I
Yeah,
need.
really. What the doctor ordered.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right. Let me top myself up then. Waking up with the knowledge of the real knowledge of how to spend sorcery points. There we go. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna yes, you basically fall asleep on some hay at the back of the tavern. And it's where you find yourselves in the morning. The dashes over. Oh, look, there they are. Oh, gosh, they smell like. Oh,
It's okay. We're real man.
Yes.
God, that ale smell on you's terrible.
The smell of the common man.
Oh,
We've been...
Merrick wants to travel with you more. You tell them, Merrick. Oh yes. I was hoping you would accompany me. I'm worried that my guard and my ranger aren't very good.
Where is Boudica? Is that
Bioka is there?
Bioka.
Yeah.
Bioka. Oh yes.
And I fear for Bioka. He's only young, and this adventure might be too much for him.
We should accompany you and protect you from the dangers of the road.
And the job I've got to do for the church, well, it's a difficult job, and it's going to take hard men to do it. But you'll be serving Luminor. Despite our religious differences, I know. Well, I sense you, Tiefling, are embracing the true God.
I have seen the appeal of Luminor. He brings the light and the warmth of the sun.
He was blessing us yesterday.
Well, he did a good job in the fight against the Hydra, I suppose. Yes, I am turning towards the light. I look at Bioka.
Well, let us prepare ourselves if we are going to wander into the Feywild. What do you think we should do to prepare ourselves?
I think Bioka should teach me some more about Luminor. Perhaps we could start a regular private lesson with me and him away from the rest of the group.
Oh,
or at least you, Merrick. Anyway.
Oh, I all I could teach you is some simple prayers. I learn everything from Merrick here. He can quote the Lumenicon very carefully.
You are too humble. I can see the light in your eyes. Yes.
I suppose we could try to read the passages together.
That would be nice. There isn't a seduce skill, is there? Give him the eye. Ooh. It would be very nice to spend a bit more time with you, Bioka.
Oh, maybe we should go to the bookshop and see if we can get something to read like that.
Absolutely. Let me see if I can.
Sorrow, you've gone a bit quiet.
Oh, have I moved me? Is that any better?
Yeah.
Right, cool.
Unless you were just whispering into Bjorka's ear.
Yeah.
It was very atmospheric.
Let me just turn like this to see if can we hold hands? Let's go and find a book together, Bjorka.
Okay, let's go into this shop here. Merrick's like, well, yes, I dare say we do need to read some things before we go. And is anyone thinking about what sort of book they should be reading? I know people's intelligence isn't great in terms of character.
Someone can read to me. What I am wondering is, should my horse, if we're going into the Feywild, should my horse be a Fey?
A Fey horse? How would you get a Fey horse?
Well, when I've summoned my steed, it's either a celestial, Fey, or fiend.
Oh, you can summon a steed, bloody hell.
And I'm just wondering, if the steed is a Fey, will it help us in any way? I don't know anything of the Fey, though, so I'm putting it to you more learned people that may have roles in such things.
I wonder if there's a book on the Fey in the bookshop.
That's not a bad idea.
What is Merrick going to tell us a bit more about his mission? Is it to do with the Tree of Freya, or
yes, that's what I've been asked to find. But I think there's more to this place. There could be more treasures to find, things that'll help the church. You know, these treasures need to be returned and kept safe by the Holy Republic. Some of these vestiges of paganism also need to be destroyed.
I could get a book about the woods, history of the woods.
Yeah, hang on. There's someone on the bookshop. The bookshop woman's going to come out and speak to you. Oh, hello there. See you browsing my books through the window.
Yes. Well,
I've got some books here with me. Might be interested in.
Yes, perhaps. What do you say, Bjorka?
Oh, yes. Let's have a look at these books.
Yeah, I mean, we're just...
Have you got a copy of the Lumenicon? We've run out of that one. Yeah, everyone wants a copy.
Do you have any verses on love, perhaps?
Yeah, romantic, eh? Who would you do it with then, tiefling? Is it like female tieflings? I thought you were lonely fellas.
Oh, I meant more the brotherly love felt between two pious worshippers.
Oh, that kind of love, eh?
Yes. I hear that goes on around here.
What do you mean by pious again? Pious or pious?
Yes, you know what I mean.
Oh, I don't think we've got any books like that anyway. Got lots of books about, history, and we've got some other religious books. I've got a book about Luminor.
Yeah.
Don't know if you like it, but some people.
A simple prayer book, and then me and Bjorka should probably go and let someone that isn't trying to groom a sacrifice speak to this woman.
Merrick, yes, I would like to see. Have you got any good books on the Feywild? We're thinking of an expedition into the Grim Woods. Yes. Who's got books on that? Expedition, little man, eh? Look at you in your suit of armour. Good lady, I'm a member of the clergy. I speak for Luminor. Oh, you speak for Luminor, eh? Yeah, little man. Let's see if we can get you a book then. Hey, what you? Oh, look at you. Oh, you're a handsome fool, though. He's not there. He's looking away from me. He's not listening. All right, well, let's get you a book then, Merrick. What about you down over there with the Bard? Don't you want any books? Songbook or something?
I'm all right, thanks. I think.
Let me just go and get you some books then. All right. Oh, look, there I am. Got them. Oh, good. Right, there you go. Well, you got you a book on the Grimwoods there.
Actually, have you got it? I mean,
stories in it.
Have you got any books on? Have you got any books on owlbears?
Owlbears. Oh yeah, yeah. You want to know? You want a book of monsters, don't you?
Yeah, I suppose that would be helpful.
Common monsters.
Oh, that sounds very useful.
Yeah, Anderson's Book of Common Monsters. I'll just fetch you that. There we go. Most people come in the shop, you know. I don't serve most people on the street, but make an exception this time. Okay, Anderson's Book of Monsters for you.
How much is that?
Oh, it's a very nicely bound book, sir. Yeah, 50 silver, 5 gold if you're paying gold. I think a nobleman like yourself might pay in gold. It's a heavy book as well. I don't hope it doesn't encumber you.
Is that how gold works? I can pay in silver, it's fine.
50 silver.
50 silver. There you go.
It's a beautiful book. Beautiful.
Isn't it, though? Anderson's book on monsters, is that what you say?
Anderson's Book of Common Monsters, yeah. Some say it's just superstition and make-believe. He's never met them. But some people think he's a good authority.
You've honestly never met a monster? There's many monsters in these parts.
Oh, exactly. That's what I thought.
Mean, some of them hide in plain sight. You could be looking at a monster now and you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
What, this halfling here in his little suit of armour?
No, that would be ridiculous.
Oh, this tiefling here. Some people say tieflings are monsters. It's all superstition.
It depends on how you were raised and whether others guided you from that lifestyle.
No. Our Baron, he used to have he's got a tiefling advisor. He has. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Very interesting.
Not many people he doesn't like people to know about it.
Of course. Well, I won't tell a soul.
Oh, you tell who you want. I don't care.
This Baron, he doesn't seem to rule with an iron fist. Is he a good Baron, would you say?
Yeah, he pays his guards. He just takes his fair share of our takings, you know, for his protection. He does what a Baron should do, no more, you know.
Doesn't inspire confidence in you all.
No, he seemed a little, I don't know, feeble for a Baron. I mean, I don't know whether you've met many Barons.
Oh, no, yes, he's not got the charisma of his father. No, he doesn't. It takes more after his mother, you know.
A feeble woman, was she?
You wouldn't say boo to a goose to her, you know. She very skittish. Skittish is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, I like that word, skittish. Yeah, very, very much so.
I'd say.
Yeah, I think he might beat her. Yeah, he probably should. Try and get something out of her, you know.
Well,
you know, some women like a beating, you know.
I'm not sure that that's true. I mean,
oh, we're tough around here. We like to fight back.
Okay.
You took a punch at me now. I'd have a go back, you know. Not from this little thing though. Here in this little armor. Hey, look at you.
You've been offered
Hey,
up by a
I won't punch
shopkeeper.
you back.
God, she's
I'm a member of the clergy. You shouldn't speak to me this way. I wouldn't punch you. What are you saying there? You're a very beautiful man.
Well, yes, this is true, but there'll be no more punching today. I'm all punched out from last night.
Oh, were you fighting in the pit, was you?
I had a quick go. I'm regretting it now, though. My hand's a bit sore.
Yeah. What you need is some ointment for those hands. Some ointment, yeah. You get some
Is there an
ointment.
ointment shop in town?
There's some nice shops, yeah, shops where you can get ointment and
Good.
like things like that, yeah. Mm, mm.
These are a weapon shop, actually.
Oh yeah. In the tower there, the palace blacksmith. He's open to trade. He'll trade with you. Let's see. He might be walking around somewhere outside. You just keep an eye out for him. He's somewhere around here. You know, sometimes like to stand near his cart for look. Oh, look, there he is. There he is. Bloody hell, speak of the devil.
Oh, excuse me.
Did someone say my name? Speak of the devil.
Oh, hello there, fine blacksmith.
Oh, well, yes, all right. You look a bit different.
Well, I've been touched by Luminor.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yes.
I hope that worked out for you.
Oh, it did. I was wondering, would you like to buy a longsword?
Oh, a longsword, eh?
Hmm.
Hey, go on. Does it need sharpening?
No, it's a perfectly fine longsword. It's just I'm currently using a better one.
Oh, right. Well, let me be the judge of that. Let's have a look.
Show him a longsword.
All right, what are you using now then? Let's have a look.
I'm using this longsword.
Oh, hey, bloody hell, that's ancient work, that is. And look at that. It's not gone dull at all.
Yes, it was my father's.
Your father's, eh? Is that a deception roll, I take it?
I'm just saying words.
Hmm.
I think
Something's
that's
gone
close.
wrong.
Yeah, I'm being
Sorry.
a bit
Oh, I thought
deceptive.
you've rolled gobbledygook there, man. Have you seen the
There is a lot
gobbledygook?
of gobbledygook there.
Oh, shit. What am I doing?
So it's Sorrow who's rolling gobbledygook, right?
Yeah.
That's.
Right.
Oh yeah. Oh, what was your father 1,000 years old? Was he?
Well, you know, was
Have you got Crimean
Celestials.
blood in you, as well as God blood?
Well, you know.
What are you trying to say that this is not? I mean, you'll be saying that this dagger is some kind of ancient blade next.
Oh yeah. That there is there. You can tell. Look at the draconic inscription, mate. Look at that.
Well, yes.
Those words.
That's what these are passed through generations. It's very common in folk like us, you know, well-bred folk like us.
Oh yeah.
You might not have seen so much of it in these parts.
No.
Yes, I have one as well. I carry it as a lucky charm of sorts.
Did you rob yours, mate?
I can understand why you would say that, pious friend, but no, I obtained it the honest way.
Okay. What, you found it?
Yes, I found it.
Yes, yeah.
It was
Like
in
these
a barrel with some calipers.
a barrel with caliber. You know what? It's funny the things you find in a barrel.
Got to search them all.
Yeah.
All right. Tell you what, mate. I'll tell you what. I'll give you 3 gold for that long sword.
For my old longsword.
For the old long sword.
Yes, why thank you. That's jolly generous of you, sir.
Sorry, mate. I've only got it in silver though. Sorry. We tend to use silver around here.
How does that work? How many gold is what?
I'm going to give you 30 silver, mate. 30
okay,
silver.
that's ideal. Yes, I'm happy with that.
Speaking of silver, you wouldn't happen to have a silver short sword and a silver dagger, would you?
No, I can. Yeah, I've been. I can do silvered weapons, mate. It costs a few bob, though. You know.
I can imagine so.
And I could do. Could do with. I ain't got so much silver, really.
Right. Well, if I gave you, how many pieces would you need for the sword to build?
Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting question. I might need a second or two to consult with my brain.
It's worth noting that these +1 weapons we've got are magic weapons.
Right.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm thinking of doing it Witcher style. You know.
Ah.
I mean, I've got my dagger, so I've got my magic.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
Silvered weapons.
For
Oh, Jesus. And yes, 1,000 silver. Need 1,000 silver, my friend. That's what I mean. Costs a few bob.
Don't worry about the. Hang on, how many silver to a gold? How many silver to a
It's
platinum?
100 gold pieces, basically. So
How much is
1,000.
a platinum piece worth?
That's worth 10 gold.
And he needs 100.
Mm.
So
And it's
that's
100 gold or 1,000.
1,000 silver, 100 gold,
1,000 silver,
10
yeah. 100.
platinum. Oh, yeah.
Are you going to try and pay this guy in platinum?
I
Guy's
would,
going to.
yeah.
Ah,
Is it going to
well,
be a bit like that, you know, the £1,000,000 note? Has anyone said?
yeah.
I'll give him a platinum piece, and I've not got enough in any currency. I've almost got no. If I give him everything I own, I've got 97 silver, 26 gold, 7 platinum. So that's pretty much it. But as Celestial has just pointed out, these are magic weapons. I might wait and see how much we've got next time we're back in town. I don't really fancy giving everything away.
All right, well, that's my price, mate. I'm afraid if you can't meet it, then it's not common, mate. It's a tough job. It takes me a while.
Yes, I appreciate that, my friend, and I may well come back in time. Come back here in time, and request it.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, good luck with getting that much silver, mate. This tieflings like you don't know how you might come across that money, but hey, anyway, say no more.
Okay, bye.
Actually, I'm gonna go in here.
Where's he going? Don't climb. That's the battlement. Oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I'll save up for the sword.
All right. Excellent. Right, sorry, I'm looking way into the future there. Right, so yeah, so Merrick's got himself a book upon the Fae. And anything else you want to buy before you go on your journey? You've got horses, you've got saddlebags, so you've got some encumbrance there. You buying,
Healing potions.
or more basically than that?
Rations.
Mm.
Oh, you have rations, I suppose, would be good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Slated fish.
Hang on. Oh, God, what was it now? I think I find there might be a salted fish stand somewhere.
I'm guessing that Anderson's Book of Common Monsters gives advantage on rolls to figure out what monsters are.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the sense it wants to be making, yeah.
Well, that's what I bought.
Yeah, there's some more. There we go. Yeah, you notice
Oh, someone's setting up shop.
outside someone's house, a bit of a stall's popped out. It looks like slated fish.
Oh,
Come and get your slated fish.
No.
I'm sorry, this woman's
I mean,
man
Oh,
here.
it's a pop-up.
are we just? If we make it over quickly before Merrick's with us, are we not eating on the road? If you know what I mean. You know the things. we kill?
Probably. Let's see if we can sell her some Hydra neck.
Yeah.
She might want to buy.
Oh no, what's it? The merchant already sold that.
Oh,
Sorry.
they sold that, right.
Yeah. He should have given you his share. He gave it to Merrick to give to you.
Sorry.
And Merrick gives you 20 silver each.
All adds up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You, woman, do you sell basic provisions?
I've got some slated fish here and some fresh hydra neck.
Oh, have you? I wonder where
Yeah.
you got that.
Someone just brought it in.
Oh, someone. No, very good. Good for them.
Yeah. I've cut it into little triangular pieces there. Those triangular pieces you can see on the table. If you zoom in, that's the bits of hydra neck cut up for you.
Lovely. Are they tasty, are they?
Mm.
Ooh. Yeah, we should get a bit of Hydra neck for our surf and turf sorrow.
Yeah.
Are we paying for the hydronet we just sold? That doesn't sound like very good.
I've cut it up for you. I'll do your little bag.
Oh, well, that's very nice. That's very
Yeah, go on. She's filleted it and sorted it out.
Yeah, let me give you some of these strange looking green fish. That's actually herbs I've dipped them in.
Yeah, got all the herby fish.
Herbies, and I've cooked them on a slate, as you do.
Oh, I'll have 10 silver worth of assorted fish goodness.
Okay, brilliant. So it'll be some hydra neck and a selection of other. Yeah, I'll give you this blackfish and a little gold tail fish. Yeah, there you go. Big.
How's your liver? Have you got a tasty liver?
I wouldn't know. I don't drink too much, you know.
No, I mean, obviously, I just, do you sell liver? Probably not.
No, as you can see, it's just fish on here.
Fair enough.
You have to go to the butcher. You want to see the butcher over there? He's got a stall somewhere. Possibly.
Maybe.
Just the seafood platter, thanks. They are big women in this town, aren't they?
Yeah, fighting women we are.
They are quite big, aren't they? Like big heads.
Yeah.
Good solid skulls, excuse me.
Well, thank you. Bye.
Terra.
Oh, sorry. 2 seafood platters, please.
Oh, yes.
Yes. One for
okay,
me.
Yes, I'll do you another one.
Where is the health potion shop? That's what I want to know at this stage.
Oh, yeah, there's like an apothecary's shop over here, yeah.
Everywhere. Where is it?
Straight in front of you. Your face. Although your character face is a bit of a weird direction.
It does face in a slightly weird direction. Yeah, that one. Right. Yep. I will hunt it down. That's what I want.
I give my guy, I keep forgetting his name, the young Biocca. I give him, for the road, my friend, I give him a bundle of fish.
Oh, very good. Yes, just like the prophet Eletheus fed his followers.
Oh, you're so wise. These stories you tell me fill my heart with joy.
I'll tell you all about the Prophet Elitheus.
Oh, please do. Perhaps.
How he washed the widow's feet as a sign of his humbleness.
Uh, I feel
Imagine,
yes.
imagine a nobleman washing a widow's feet in the street.
That'd almost be like a tiefling washing a priest's feet in the street, wouldn't it?
Oh my gosh.
Perhaps on the road we could. No. I am
Maybe
too
we
idiot.
maybe we could. No. We should emulate the Prophet Elitheus and wash each other's feet.
Yes, that sounds very pious of us.
All of it weird. Anywho,
Oh, the Prophet. Okay. Hello there. Sorry, I've got a customer. Oh, two customers.
hello, shopkeep. How?
Sorry, I'm just in the back. I'm just in the back.
Well, come on then.
Not doing any. Not doing. Yeah. Hang on. Mixing potions there, mate. You don't.
Healing potions, I hope.
That's not what it
Healing.
sounds like.
Healing potions. What's your ailment, mate? What's your ailment? Have you got the scratches? Have you got
Nothing,
the?
nothing yet. But who knows what we might catch on the road?
Stab wounds and monster bites mainly.
Yes. Or I mean, yes.
Oh, you're off on the road, are you? Where are you going?
Adventuring. We might even go owlbear hunting.
Oh, you're going you're going into the woods, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't look like you're ready for the woods. What are you going to do in that armor in the woods? Apart from scare everybody. Scare all the birds.
I walk behind my friends.
Oh, it's not easy on your feet. Tell you what, even on a horse.
Well, that's the horse's problem.
That's true.
You should be getting something for you. I've got a potion for your horse. You know, I've got a horse.
Climbing potion.
No. The horse can't climb with a climbing potion.
No one can.
No, that's the secret of a good climbing potion. It just gives you confidence to climb.
Yeah.
What have you got for my horse, sir?
I've got a sleeping drug for it. You know, in case it's wounded and you need to make it sleep while you heal it.
Oh no, if it's wounded, I just drop a rock on its head.
Oh God, you're disgusting. How dare you speak about animals like that?
Oh, I only
It's
jest.
the humane way of dealing with them.
Yes, I'm very humane.
You nobles have a sick sense of humor sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah, I can tell you're a noble. Look at your ring. Is that blood? Is that blood on your ring, or looks like
yes. I just wipe it
Distinctive
on.
coloration.
I wipe it
You've
on
been
my vestments.
Right. Well, I've got some potion for the shits. I've got potions for headaches. And I've got ointment for wounds. Tell you what, ointment is very good for wounds, snake bites and the like you're expecting.
I'm not worried about snake bites.
You just scoop it out and you just put it on the wound and immediately it heals the wound. It's much more realistic than healing potions.
It's speed I'm after when I've been stabbed, to be honest.
Well, this is it, mate. This is it. This is what I'm saying. This is exactly it, mate. You've got it there on your belt. You know what I mean? It's just like in a little bottle on your belt. Yeah.
And what does it do precisely? This healing.
It's look. I put a big stopper in it. Big stopper. You pop the stopper. You scoop your hand in. Wipe it on yourself. You're good as new. Magic potion, magic stuff, mate. Tell you what, mate. A lot of people. It's not cheap, mate. And not cheap. it's gonna set you back, mate. But you're a noble, aren't you? That's why I'm saying not many. I don't offer this to everybody.
Yes, that's why you're raising the price.
No. But it would appear, for reference to our previous games, that you guys have been paying a marvelously low price for healing potions. Like at times 50
I think
cheaper than what they should be.
the cheap
So
healing potions are quite cheap, but then the more expensive ones are.
no, but your cheapest healing potion is 50 gold, really.
Is it? No.
I know. I think I do think it's ridiculous. So I'm
I've
not
left
planning
my
on like
wallet.
charging you a massive amount of. Yeah, well, I mean, this is it. You know, in these in these in these baronies, in these free lands where these they live with all the ingredients they need or growing around them, and all they've got to do is Skyrim out every couple of days and go and gather some stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know what I mean? They're not going to be expecting 50 gold for basically walking in the woods.
No.
And
I mean,
and they're not alchemists like in other games where this guy actually this guy might not even know any spells. He just knows how to mix leaves and branches together. So right, I'm just going to try and find this object. I'm sorry, this is not. I'll have to look in the index of the Dungeon Master's Manual. If anyone wants to fill in.
Well, I'm going to have a quick chat with Sorrow about what our evening's meal might be.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Let's go and take a stroll at the edge of the pub.
Yes, yes.
Can I come?
No, you're buying the ointment. You need to wait here.
Oh, okay.
I'm not searching for it all.
When does the priest have to die, Sorrow?
I just shout after them as the two of you are leaving. I just say that fish lady looked like she had some nice liver. Anyway,
yeah, a nice bit of liver from the fish lady might be nice. But the priest, yes, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we can perform the ritual.
Shit.
I can't really think. Hello, has anyone seen that roll?
Sorry.
Whoops, mixed click. Right, let me do a religion roll. My mouse is working now.
yeah.
Right, did you misclick? Well, what was your attempt at religion?
Just to work out whether the ritual sacrifice can it be done anywhere, i.e., first night of camping, we wander off for a bit of pious foot washing, and suddenly he's blind with a dagger in his belly. Does it need more than that?
What's it? You know how fucking pissed off Malfigo gets, man, if you don't do these things right. And that's all you can think about. You can't actually remember at all that first roll. Your second roll, you're still sort of thinking, am I definitely getting this right? You think you do need to make an altar, but you're struggling to remember everything about how to make how many pillars around the altar, and you might need to dig, to dig it to make it. Or could you use a stone altar and just pile stones up? You still maybe coming down a bit off the Wicked Widow as well, man.
Yeah, I reckon maybe the second night I'll have pieced it together. The real question is, how long...
You could always try and pray to Malfigo.
Yeah, I'll try.
See how receptive he is. Excuse me.
I'll pray to him the first night. We'll sacrifice the second night. What about our other traveling companion? How long is he going to be on the road with us, do you reckon, Celestion? I grow tired of his company.
The priest,
Yeah, what's his name? The half
Barrymore.
Barrymore. Yeah.
I think he could fall to the sword at any moment, to be honest. But for the time being, his blessings are most welcome. They're saving me from blessing us instead.
Right.
Right, this ointment, my friend.
Let's let him live then, at least till we've helped him on his quest. But we should probably visit the fish lady again, if that's what.
Yeah, there's 50 gold for this jar of ointment, my friend. It's
Has it
got
got
five applications of ointment in it. If used wisely.
How much did you say?
50 gold.
I mean, and what does it do again?
It restores your hit points straight away.
No, well, that's nice.
You apply it to your wounds, and your wounds heal.
50 gold, you say?
Yes.
Go on then. Go on then. I feel like, I mean, at the end of the day, I am a prince. 50 gold's neither here nor there, is it?
You
Yes.
say you're a prince, you look like a bard who's been on the road and he needs a bath.
Sorry. Yes, that's what I want people to think. Did I say I was a prince? I wasn't supposed to let that slip. Sometimes yes, no.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Yes, no. I see princes sleeping on hay all the time.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Especially when they've had a fallout with their brothers. It's a long story. Yes, no, go on then. I will buy some of your lotion.
No, yes, ointment. Ointment's the right word.
Ointment of healing. That's what I'm going to call it. I don't know what you call it. 5 uses. Beautiful. Well, I thank you.
You can eat the pot. You can eat it if you want, but it doesn't taste very good.
It doesn't look very nice. It doesn't look very tasty.
It's a bit seamany looking. I know.
Yes, definitely not what I'm used to. Anyway, thank you for your yes.
This is an important ingredient. Yes, thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm going to make some more ointment. Sorry, did Sorrow and Celestion conclude their conversation there, or are we flipping back
we've
to them?
decided that we'd like to get some liver.
Yes. From the fish lady.
No, seriously.
So getting some liver for our tea might require staying an extra night. I believe that delicacy is only available at night.
I think you might be right. How we? Whose liver? I mean, where are we purchasing this? Where are we acquiring this liver?
There's our liver.
Yeah. I believe. Yeah, I think a bit of the old just hang around town, keeping tabs on her, and then yeah,
that could work. That sounds very good.
Gentlemen, I see what you're doing. We have no time for you admiring the local ladies. I'm sure she's married, and she's a bit big for you.
Oh yes.
Sorry, she's not there anymore, is she?
I'll sort of look at you two guys, and I'm sure we'll acquire some food on the road.
Come on, guys! I'm ready. I've mended my armor and everything.
Oh.
Yes, I'm sure we could find something on the road.
Yes.
Right, well, let's be off then, I suppose.
Hang on, guys. That's the way we came in. Bioka's showing us the right way. It's this way.
Oh, of course. How wise Bioka is.
We need to go this way towards the Grim Woods. Look, we can see the woods. We can see the mountains. Yeah, our world is flat, so there's no limit to how far we can see.
Oh,
Isn't it?
That's true. Makes you wonder how
If our world was round, we'd have a horizon. Did you know that?
oh.
Yes.
I don't understand such things.
I don't understand such things either. I mean, if you don't have a horizon, what I mean, does the world just wrap around the sky? What?
Yes. Well, I'll try and explain it to you again. See, our world is flat. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
And we've got the celestial plane above and the underdark below,
That makes sense.
Okay.
and the Feywild on one side,
Mhm.
and the shadow sort of shadow place, shadow sphere. I forget the name.
It's all
That's
very complicated.
yes. That's on the other side. Yes. It's all quite simple, you know.
Mm.
But if some people think that the world could be round in some way, but that's impossible.
Oh, those people are insane. We'd just roll off the side.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You humans are so intelligent. Are you priests? Sorry, so intelligent. You know, priests. Are you a priest? Whatever. Who am I speaking to? Anyway, the point is, you're very learned. I
Yes.
admire you.
Okay, so you walk out of town. Go on. Sorry, you're speaking to Bianca. Oh, Bianca. Dear God, where are you, man?
Bianca!
Good.
Oh, sorry. I was just looking at these guards and their uniforms.
Oh. Striking, aren't they?
They are indeed. Come into. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Bit too close for comfort there.
Oh.
I'm ready. I'm coming.
Right.
Okay.
Soon, my love. Oh, hello.
We on the road?
Yeah.
There's a couple of gentlemen making ointment down there.
I think I've just spotted lunch.
Yeah.
I think we're taking a packed lunch with us, aren't we?
He's pushing us that way, isn't he?
Come on, man. Oh, look. Who's that ahead on the road?
So easy there, man. There could be monsters around the corner. There could be owl bears for all we know.
Yes, perhaps we should sneak up on them. Figure out who they are first.
Oh.
Attack them first before they attack
No,
us.
no. We don't want to startle them. Look, they look like two women.
I mean, that's what they normally look like, isn't it? You know, these foes.
They're wearing cowls though. They must be in mourning. They must have lost their husband or something.
Oh.
Poor
well,
widows.
They would probably care for the company of a gentleman.
They've probably fallen down that cliff.
Oh.
They started mourning very early.
Okay. Well, you've got to go past them anyway because you're going down to the bottom of the map.
Right.
Oh, Bianca, are you holding? Oh, sorry. I was just looking at a pretty flower. Oh, look, an eagle. Can you see the eagle?
Oh, yes, Bianca. Look how.
Look, there's the eagle. Look, it's flying.
Right. Yes.
Look.
Wow.
These are the effects.
That is incredible. How majestic.
Look, it's turning away.
Where is it? I can't see it. Where is it?
Oh, it's gone. It's flown away now.
Oh,
Did you not see the eagle?
no.
Oh, well, hang on. You keep it. Look.
It was a large eagle. Must have had a 10-foot wingspan at least.
Look, there he goes. Look.
Where? Oh,
You see him now.
My goodness, how majestic!
Yeah.
Brings a tear to the eye.
It does.
Right.
That's the special effects budget gone.
I'm coming. I'm here. I'm right behind you, Sorrow.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh, what?
Roll a wisdom's check as you. Let's see. How far are you away from these people now?
Well, everyone.
Slightly above average.
Mm-hmm. No, but I'm thinking, yeah, it would need to be better than average.
15, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, and that's even then that just jogs a bit of memory. I'm looking for a really good role. But Guy, yeah, there's something familiar about these two women. Is it just something a bit familiar? And you also notice that they are wearing like fine, they are what would be good clothes, but they're just like soiled and muddy.
They do look a bit like potential royalty in those purple robes. It's not a common colour. It's not what the common folk wear.
Yes, that's a good point. It's well phrased.
I'm going to get over there and use my charm to introduce myself. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, God.
I'll go on after you.
Yes, thank you.
I'll follow up behind.
Ah, ladies, your savior is here.
Right, brilliant.
Allow me
Okay.
to introduce myself.
They
I
turn
am
around and you
Celestia.
see the bright red eyes.
Ladies.
You see it's Lady Hawksmoor and young the other lady, young Lady Hawksmoor.
Another
And
one.
they have become, the revenants have transferred into
We've
their
got to
bodies.
start burning everybody we kill.
I mean, I thought butchering them was enough.
Oh, why, Father, bless us.
A foul fiend that we could never have predicted would attack us.
A foul fiend indeed. Oh dear God, they're the undead. Those women, they're not alive. Look.
Oh my God, someone must have upset them in some way.
Oh God, yes. Look, isn't that Lady Hawksmoor?
It's impossible to tell now. It's just a gnarled undead. Don't try and identify it.
Oh no, look, she's wearing her crest.
No, your eyes are lying to you. Bjorka, stay back.
Right, okay, so
I'm initiatizing.
It sounds like a plan. Oh.
remember the revenants have very specific objectives.
Oh, ladies, are you okay? Ladies, you don't look well.
Let's see how Merrick rolls on his initiative. Oh, he's rolled surprisingly well for once.
Come on, Merrick. This is where you turn the tide of opinion about yourself.
Someone roll reasonably well.
One of the revenants.
Oh.
Wrong book. Monster manual. Oh, +1. So the revenants on 18. So that beats you, Guy. One of the revenants. Okay, Revenatus. Sorrow. You see the bright red eyes of the revenant, and one of them is moving their head towards you.
Is he now? Have I got a line of sight on him with a bow?
Sorry, no, Merrick was there, wasn't he? Sorry, I've just moved Merrick. He was there, so no. Unless you shout Merrick to move out of the way.
Yeah, I will do. Merrick, duck.
And he jumps into the bush.
Good man. Right. Quick 25 to
Revenatus.
Revenatus lefto.
Are we blessed?
Oh, we're probably not. So that's the 24.
The unblessed.
The unblessed strike. Does it still hit him though? Or her, sorry.
Yeah, it's a him in a way because it's the soul of.
Oh right.
It's still the same souls. No, no. I thought to myself, man, you can only have one revenant at a time. So not one like one on its own. Obviously, there's two.
Yeah, one group of revenants.
One family of revenants. And I think his dad must have done some kind of ritual.
Makes sense.
I don't. It's not everyone can become a revenant. I think it's a bit of a noble thing as well. You know what I mean? You can't. Commoners don't become revenants. Their lives aren't that important. But nobles, you know, I mean, they've got the that option. You know, when they die.
Right. Well, left.
Not all of them. You know. Sorry. You said damage wise to Revenant 1.
9 damage to Revenant 1. Move here. Bonus action. Hide.
They know where you are wherever you are.
Oh, is that
They always know.
Right.
And that's one of their problems.
Well, I suppose
that's why they can't really, relax and take time off.
Can't enjoy the tavern.
No, not in the same way.
Part of me feels bad for him.
Yeah, you know what I mean? All right, just get the bars visible.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, right. So, Sorrow has gone. Right, Revenant 2. And that's the Revenant who doesn't like you, Celestion.
Wow.
It comes forward. It's got issues. You besmirched me. You smirched me. You stabbed me in the back.
I do wish you wouldn't besmirch these people.
I don't know. I think I stabbed you in the front.
No, it was definitely in the back.
Oh.
Wasn't it me and Guy who went back to murder him? That's the host. So is it the soul that was stabbed?
Yeah, it's the soul. Right, Celestion does the first hit of 2.
Oh, as a reaction, I'm gonna shield.
Fair play. Right, so you shielded from them 2 blows. Okay. Guy.
What to do? This one here.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I'm
not
saying
that.
I'm not looking.
No, this one.
Mm-hmm.
That one there. I'm going to call it a dick. You're a bit of a dick, mate.
Just casual, just casual.
Yeah, casual, bit of a dick.
It's got +3 to save. Okay. But even +3 to resist that, but no.
It's not gonna help. Take your psychic damage.
Mm-hmm. Let's just check it's not immune to that. No. Oh, resistant.
Oh, take 2 psychic damage.
Yeah, no, it kind of brushes over.
Well, yeah, apart from the fact that it still there are other effects to being mocked.
Oh, Merrick looks at. Oh, he can only really reach you two, can't he? I don't think he can get sorrow in the blessing if he's. He might. Oh, I bless you all.
Oh,
Lumina protect you.
Oh, Father, you're so pious.
I am.
Yes, you're definitely useful for something.
yes.
I'm sorry, I am. Right. The Revenatus. Right, he started there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Merrick's kind of in his way there. 6, and I don't know. It's not really. It doesn't really do anything against it to Merrick, really. Just kind of dodges and weaves in front of him. Celestion.
Right, this dude here.
Oh, sorry. No, I know what it does. It makes eye contact with your Sorrow. I keep forgetting its other power. It does its vengeful glare at you. Make a saving DC 15's Wisdom saving throw.
No.
No.
No,
you're paralyzed, man, and you're paralyzed until it hits you.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
We got to do
Until the
something about
Revenant
that.
deals damage to it, or until the Revenant's next turn.
Can I still do stuff? Can I, like, cast spells or...
Paralyzed, man.
It's until the Revenant's next turn. It's only like a round.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
And then you can repeat the savings throw at the end of each turn, but with disadvantage if you can still see the Revenant, which is most likely at the moment.
Good
Right, sorry,
lines.
Sorrow. So that takes your attack up. That's you were. Oh no, it's Celestian. Did you go?
No, I'm going to give this guy a nice 2
Is there a
shots.
double dip in?
The old double dipping. So it's just a very nice, casual hack.
Ooh, it's a good hack.
There's the first hack, and you know what? I'm not messing about with this dude. So hack him for a casual 7.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also gonna use. He's undead, this chap, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's immune to things that affect other general undead. He's got a bit of a.
Well, that's all right, but he's getting some of that.
He's got turn immunity. He can't be turned.
Yeah, no, I'm just smiting him.
Oh, that's cool.
So he takes 21 damage from my first attack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna chop him again.
And not hard to hit.
Nice standard longsword chop, and I'm gonna give him.
Is that critical or am I?
No, it's not. No crit there. And I'm gonna give him another smiting.
How many times can you smite?
I
This is
can
ridiculous.
smite as many spell slots as I've got, which I've now got loads. Oh, and I didn't actually do my damage with that one either, did I? So that was 30 from that attack.
The second one.
Yeah. That was 2 smites, wasn't it? So.
Oh, the
Smites.
poor Revenant. I feel sorry for it. I should have. It's going to look at you and try and freeze you.
How many hit points has this thing got?
Fucking bear.
My God, man. You feel sorry for it?
Yeah. It's got bare hit points, but it's going to die soon.
Bloody hard.
It's definitely going to die soon.
Right. It looks at you. Do you meet its eyes?
I'm sort of looking over its shoulder, you know?
It targets you. No, it's you can't. You've got to look. You can't help it. You're drawn in.
Oh,
No, I'm sorry.
why, my lady?
All right, well, wouldn't it be great if someone had picked blindness as a spell? Now we know they've got this ability.
What to blind us?
So have I got a
To
stage
blind them,
later?
so they can't look at us.
Right, you're rolling a wisdom's check there, Mr. Celestion.
17.
Oh, you're all right. That sends him, her, revenant style into a frenzy. Badoosh. I think that's going to hit unless you can shield again. 26.
I'm trying to think if I used the reaction this round. I've not, have I? I'm gonna shield myself.
Can you shield yourself from a 26?
Yeah.
Wow.
My armor class is 21, and shield gives me 5 for a round, which is
Wow.
exactly 26, turning hits into misses.
Right, is that another spell slot gone?
Yep.
Right, some comfort in that.
Don't
Guy,
worry, I'm burning through spell slots here like they're going out of fashion.
I thought you might be.
Isn't shield a cantrip?
No, it's level 1.
Oh no, it can't. No, Jesus Christ, man! Fucking everybody would be just chanting.
Right.
No, it's only a few people in the world know how to do this.
I step forward and yeah, slash this this fella here, this lady fella, whatever it is, with my longsword.
Lady fella. No, I think that's the term that I think she would appreciate the most.
Take 15 slashing damage, and also I'm going to put my back into this. I'm going to well, not just my back, but my psychic blades, my psychic powers.
I think they like that sort of thing. Yeah, they resist that. Go on.
They resist it. Okay. Well, nevertheless, that wasn't a very good roll anyway. So take half of 5 on top of the 15.
I'm sure I've put that in the account. Right,
Guy,
Merrick.
what level of bard are you?
Level of bard 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Stop. Leave him alone.
Is that Merrick? Mincing around again.
I'm trying to save your life. You see the radiant damage from his mace. Okay, Revenatus. 1, 2. Let's see if he can snap you out of your paralysis.
Wait, didn't I get a wisdom? Don't I get to do that each turn?
It's not the end of turn.
All right.
Till it's the next end of turn, yeah. Badoosh, yeah, he's woke you up, man.
Oh.
Second blows not serve effective. Right, you know how this goes, man. I look at the damage. Yeah. And I think what's this a good idea? 14. Badoosh!
That's a healthy blast.
Healthy blast to the gut.
Yeah. Right,
but with a woman's fist, man. You'd never think. Now you roll. Yeah, now you're free. You're free. Right. Yeah, you've been touched. You've been damaged. Sweet. That's gonna make you feel awake, Celestion.
Right. I'm beginning to think that these dudes are a bit on the tough side. So bonus action, I'm gonna curse this fool in front of me.
You can't remember if it's Meldrick or the other one. I can't even remember the first guy's name now.
And then I'm gonna chop at him. That's a 16. Does that touch him?
Yeah, the
Oh.
skin's quite porous.
I'm giving him just a casual 8 there.
Okay, yeah. Noted.
And then I'm going to chop him again. That's what I was after, the crit. My God, how wonderful. Right, so now I'm going to hit him real hard because I'm going to hit him with... First, I'm going to hit him with that casual 15.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm going to burn a level 2 smite on him, which is going to crit, isn't it? So I am now going to do... let me have a look. I'm going to do a casual 8d8 to him.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Boosh.
Oh, he's not
These things don't care for damage, though. They don't try and run away like
So
a
that's 59
weakling
for
Hydra.
that one. 59 damage for that thief.
Mm.
You scumbag.
Right. Sorrow, you're in the bush.
I am going to Ray of Frost this chap.
The bush counts as difficult terrain.
Right. I'm. Oh, hang on a second. I think I've just missed sneak attack. Doesn't it's only on? Where is it again? Oh no, I get advantage on people if I go before them in combat. So
You do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 27. Right, so you're taking. Sorry about that. 6 damage, cold damage. This chap here.
Yeah, no, he appreciates cold damage.
Movement reduced by 10. Bonus action, disengage. 1, 2. Oh, it's quite. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. There. Over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's me.
Fair play. Revenatus 2. Revenatus 2 is feeling wounded, but she carries on. She's got no choice. Badoosh.
Is this is the one hitting me, I take it?
I'm sorry, Celestion. Yeah, those blows are directed at you.
Right, well, I'm using the last of my level 1 spell slots to at least deflect that second blow.
Okay.
But yeah, the first blow, the nice tasty critical.
Oh God, yeah. 37.
Yeah.
Critical for critical.
Well, that's how we roll out here, man.
Yeah, like we were saying, Guy
is going to
just standing in the middle of it all.
Guy,
admiring the chaos. Yeah, no, I'm going for. Well, this guy here is getting an Eldritch Blast, which I've just realised suddenly. I realised that I feel that I can do this a bit better than I used to be able to. That's a pretty good.
It's not bad.
It's a good start, man.
It's definitely a good start. And then it does. Oh, it does 7 force damage, but he takes another one. Which does 6 force damage. What the hell?
are you trying to make them worse?
It kind of pushes him a little bit towards the bush, but then he rights himself. He's all right.
Expecting better.
Okay, yeah. Merrick, stop this! You're undead. Oh, you're quite tough.
Oh, no.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's still reached you.
Oh.
The luck. Save against the luck. Sorrow.
What was it again? Wisdom.
A wisdom, yeah.
12.
You're paralyzed, but then the lady gentleman hits you, and I think that's going to wake you back up. Well, it will wake you back up unless.
Yeah, I can't shield away from
that. So 14
right.
again. Oh, sorrow! Be careful.
Yes.
Bianca's looking out for you.
Yeah, thank you. Just stay back there.
Right, Celestion.
I've got this. Don't worry.
Right, this
Finish
thing's got to
this.
go down, man. Oh, it's a difficult one, this one. I don't know whether to give it a quick. Oh, I forgot to do 36 damage. That's a lot of damage. No, 20.
28 damage, man. 28 damage. That's.
I'm going to gird my loins and smack him twice. So,
It is definitely a line girder, this one.
that's the 16. Is that hit him?
Yeah.
Right, that does 12 damage. Oh, that does 12 damage.
16
hang on.
is your target.
I'm going to hit him again. Come on. That hits him. That does 15 damage. And I put my last level 2 smite into it. And I give him a nice 17.
Yeah, it's going to send him over the edge.
The holy light consumes him.
The body's destroyed. You've just cut the beast in half.
Nice.
18 seconds. Sorrow.
Right. I think it's.
You're not paralyzed anymore.
I'm not paralyzed. Is it do or die? Am I going to double stab this? Actually, that's. Oh shit! Just scroll behind it.
I don't know, man.
He is getting a short sword to the belly.
You're doing or dying.
Well, no, I'm going to run away after this.
Oh, good, right.
Critical. Ooh. Quick 29 to the old belly. So he takes 9 plus 18, which is a nice round 30.
That's awesome.
Bonus action, disengage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm out the game one way or the other next turn.
Did you go through a bush there?
Yeah. So
do you want to recount? Go back and think of again. Go back to where you started and
let's see.
You could end up maybe here.
Right, go on. I'll take that.
What that'll be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you can go back one more. Yeah. Yeah, as long as it wasn't diagonal, yeah. That's cool. Right.
Sweet.
Revenant 2 has passed. Guy? We're going the Eldritch way again.
Yeah, probably. This time I'm going to remember to curse it, which I forgot to do last time, which I keep forgetting to do. But he's cursed, and he's getting Eldritch blasted. So it's going to take 11 force damage. Then he's getting blasted again. And he's going to take 13. It's a bit more like it, isn't it?
Yeah. You're definitely your blast accuracy is being noted by the gods. Merrick, get back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hit you. Oh
jeez.
Oh God, I've shown my. Oh no, it doesn't recognize my armpit. It's not looking. It doesn't care for me. Right, the Revenant. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's stuck. It's only got 4 moves on it.
No, it's not for. It's only for one turn.
Oh,
yeah, it's back to
4, 5. No, it can't do 4, 5 there. 4, 5, 6. Stares at you.
Let me get the old. Now I know what he's trying to do. Now I'll look slightly off to the left.
Looking for the eagle, man. The eagle.
Yeah, where?
Don't mind, I haven't got the budget.
They could do the help action, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, what are you up to then, man? It's out of action. So it's Celestion.
Celestion, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I'm gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Eldritch blast his punk ass. Has he got a bit of cover from the bushes? Is that partial?
A little bit.
Cover?
Yeah, partial cover.
Partial cover. Okay, so that increases his armor class by 2, doesn't it?
Okay.
So
I'll go with that. Sounds reasonable.
Right, I'm gonna give him a quick blast in. First blast.
Touch.
Oh no, I haven't corrected my dice. I'm still tripping. But actually, looking at it, that first blast did 7. That was a 7 and a 9. It rolled wrongly. So first damage 7.
Mm-hmm.
And second blast just straight into the bushes, kills a sparrow.
Nature's claim, man. Okay. Sorrow. Looks like you can get to finish this here or die by its hand.
Right, well, I am going to take the coward option and frost him up. Good. 24.
Mm-hmm.
He takes 9.
Yeah, it's frosted up good.
All right, bonus action dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And yeah, his movement's been reduced, so
Awesome.
Someone else can have the kill.
Guy, you can't see him, man. He's gone in the bushes somewhere. Not sure where he is.
Oh, well, let's have a look. Is he this way? Is he over here? What about? Oh, there he is.
Hang on, man. You took loads of moves there.
Oh, well, where was
you were moving diagonal, but yeah.
So,
so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to stand in the bush.
1, 2, 1, 2, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah. So I was there, wasn't it?
Oh, was it 1, 2, 1, 2?
Yeah, so that'd be 1, 3,
2, 3, 4, 5,
5, 6.
You know what? My bad. I thought it was just after the first one. It was
Or
always 2.
1346, however it. Yeah.
It's 1.41, isn't it? Or something like that. So I can
That's
see him.
one for the propeller heads.
Yeah.
Have I got direct line of sight there, or is this a little bit
Yeah,
of a
no, yeah. I reckon anyone would argue that you've got the sight.
Well, in that case, I'm just going to quickly Eldritch blast him. It's certainly reasonably well. Is that going to go over his armor?
It will.
Then he's going to take 14 force damage. How much has he got left?
No, that's it for this gentleman. The force tears the body of the woman apart.
Oh,
In that case,
So the soul leaves and now seeks another body. One thing you seem to feel like sorrow in your heart is that any body you sacrifice to Malfigo can't be used by the Revenant. They won't come back to bite.
oh, that's good.
Take comfort in that.
Yeah.
I'm nipping to the loo. Back in a moment.
Sure. Okay.
Well, let's burn these bodies again.
Yeah.
There's a quarry here, an old quarry. Just throw them in.
Yeah. Barrymore, could you please touch me?
And me, Barrymore.
Oh gosh. Oh dear gosh. Look at you.
Oh yes.
Now those look like revenants. Tell me before I heal you, what have you done to attract such a foul being?
Well,
I really don't think they were revenants.
Confess to me. It's okay. Your sins will be lifted if you share honestly. Remember, we made the pact of the road.
You remember the
You'll be cursed if you lie to me on the road.
Well, do you remember when we got tried for murder?
Yes. I was there. I was your lawyer.
Yes, and so that's Lord.
Oh, Oaksmoor.
Yes, he seems to think we did it.
Oh, I see. It's
But
dead now, isn't
he
it?
must have been hallucinating at the time because obviously it wasn't us, it was that raven monster.
Probably we never actually finished the trial properly.
You did say some horrible things about him in court, besmirching the name of the victim like that.
I'm afraid
it's a good job you spoke truth in the circle of truth. Although, unless Melchior seems satisfied. Anyway, I trust his higher judgment.
Yes.
Okay, let me see about the touching then. Now, where do you need to be touched?
I'm just on my head.
Yes.
What have I got here? Cure wounds. It seems like you need a bit more than that. How about a motivational speech?
I'm back.
Right, one
moment.
You got some sort of lay on hands, priest.
Yeah, he cures your wounds, man. I'm just trying to work out how much it actually works out as, because there's lots of things to add up here. I know it's only simple numbers, but it is painfully unclear.
Yeah,
right, 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier, so that's 1d8 plus 5. And then a cleric life domain also heal 2 plus the level of the spell slot. Or spell slot equivalent hit. I think that cut off. It wasn't actually giving me the full detail. Hit points. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Right, so yeah, it's going to be 1d8 plus 5 plus 3. There you go. So plus 8. 6 plus 8.
Is that my torch?
That's what he's touched you with.
Okay.
He reaches over to Oh, I don't know why that was his touch. That was actually his roll to strike and touch you there. Sorrow.
All
He
right.
places his hand very gently on your head and channels
Grab the ring.
11 points into you.
Okay, that's not bad. Oh, thank you, friend. What about what's his name? Shit, what is his name again? Sorry, Boudica.
Oh yeah, Brioca.
Brioca,
Touch us.
touch her.
Oh, he puts his hand on you. Oh, Lumino, help him. His hands all quiver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that happens, and
Oh, does it? He doesn't heal at all. You just pop in feel. It all helps. It all helps.
I'm glad that you feel that helps.
It does. Just your touch.
Yes.
I watch him fondle Sorrow, and I just sort of get off of,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I'm just going to go and throw up in this bush over here.
I'm glad
So
those.
what are you doing with these corpses? Do these corpses get chucked into the quarry?
Yeah,
I
there's
mean-
no point in even burning
fire.
them if they're possessed by spirits. We'll just throw them in the coal quarry. Monsters can
But
eat
to be
them.
honest, I mean, they are just empty, soulless bodies, aren't they? I mean, it's not them we need to worry about, but yeah, might as well, I suppose. It's the souls of the people that went before them,
Yeah,
which are still out there. How do
exactly.
we finish them off for good? Is there a way of finishing them off for good?
You have to. You could ask Merrick. He knows a lot of stuff.
Merrick, how do we sort out these bloody revenants? They seem to have got this crazy idea in their head. I don't know where they've got it from, that we've wronged them in some way. I'm sure they're definitely wrong about that. But
Yes, well, I don't know. Actually, I do know a lot of things about things, but maybe no. I have some knowledge of the Arcana. Let me just see. Was that's what it would have involved? No, I can't think. But it's some kind of magic ritual. Maybe any of yous know about these things. Maybe I might have lost this time. I know
I'll take a
something.
punt. I
let me think.
remember a story as a child.
No, you don't. I remember something. I mean, I don't know how clearly I remember it.
You remember something about it being around for a year. Sorrow said that last time. He's forgotten though.
Yeah, I can't remember any of it.
A year?
Yeah. Yeah,
We need time travel,
his knowledge
gentlemen.
comes and goes in this world, man. 1 minute you know something.
I have a theory.
Go for it.
Time travels differently in the Feywild, does it not? Is that the rumour?
Sounds like the sort of rumor you'd have about the face.
So, like a year is equivalent to a day. So, if we just go into
Yeah.
the woods for a day, yeah, that sounds good.
That's my
Interesting.
plan.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay, right. So we'll finish off in a sec. Are we all right for another bit?
Yeah.
Okay, last bit then.
Yeah, I can't go on too much longer. But...
Right, well, you get 2. Should have you all on the map ready. If you scroll, you don't need to. Oh no, I've not put you all on the map ready. Sorry. Right. Let's help. With that.
Oh, hang on.
I think you might be.
Slater's who? Edit that.
Yeah.
Write that down.
Let me write the time down. Hang on.
Yeah, Games Master, you're glitching out.
Yeah.
Or are you? Are you just...
No, I think he's messing with us.
Oh,
No,
it's
you were glitching.
Oh, right, was I glitching? Sorry, I was just tripping. I was trying to find things. Right, okay. Can we get our characters onto the map?
Oh, do you want us to drag our own characters?
Well, I'm sorry. I know you've become accustomed to them already being there.
Whereabouts?
Onto the map, onto the road. Well, yeah,
At the top left.
where Celestion is.
Yep.
Top left. Oh yeah.
Boom. There he is in a
Brilliant.
weird position.
I'll just get the geek.
I think that's what I was left on.
Oh, look. A woodsman's house. Perhaps we can rest here for the night.
Say, woodsman.
All right, there.
Hello. My name is Celestion the Pious. We're weary travellers on the road.
Oh, are you now?
I'm going to stand
Very
on this.
good. What are
Will
you
you
doing
look
up here
after
in the
us?
wood?
Look after
This-
us and feed us and let us rest here, please.
Well, go on then. It'll be wrong to leave you to your own. I suppose there's some. You see over here where I've cut down some trees. You can make yourself put a tent up if you like.
Oh. I mean, we were hoping to stay in your delightful-looking house. Is that not possible?
Not enough room for you all.
That's a
You
shame.
need
Do
to
you
keep an eye on your horses as well.
No.
So no, it's perfectly fine. I've got some tents on the horses. We can put some tents up.
Okay, I'll have this log. Stump.
You can make yourselves a fire pit, and I'll bring you out some water.
You are a kind host.
We're just taking a log each.
Oh, there's a tent appeared.
There is a tent.
Yes. Come, Brioca, we will.
Oh, I'll take a seat near the tent.
I don't upset you, my tiefling friend. It's Bioka.
Brioca, yes. Brioca. I will remember.
Oh, it's hot around here.
No.
Let's get a fire going, eh?
No, there we go.
What was I on? What did I get healed?
White Widow, wasn't it?
Did you have 11 or something, or did you get healed 11?
I
And
think I got healed 11, and I was on 9, so that'll be putting me on 20.
And he comes out and sits down with you after bringing out some water. He hasn't got a standing avatar.
He brings a seat out.
So what you're going into the woods for? You don't look like you're hunting. Why'd you be wearing armor in the woods like that?
there are
What do you
things
think you're
in the
doing?
woods.
There are strange things in the woods.
Yeah, you don't want to be facing an owlbear without armor.
No.
Oh no, my father made me fight an owlbear. It's part of my coming of age.
No, yes, I think I heard something about your family.
Yeah. My name's
Yes.
Boderick.
Yes, that's right. So I mean, so you fought an owlbear. How do you manage to how do you manage that? Is there, do you have any tips for fighting owlbears in case we come across one?
Oh God, yeah. Stab it in the neck, mate. Stab it in the neck.
Stab it in the neck is always a good yeah.
Oh,
Get it in the neck before it beaks you.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And oh, you've got a priest with you. Yeah, that helps. We're very close. We're very close to the church, our family. We always need a priest hanging around. someone whose arms we can fall back into after fighting owl bears.
I see what you're saying.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, gonna have to charge you a couple of silver for using the land, lads.
Really?
Take 2 silver each.
For
Don't make don't not making so much money logging these days. People have built their houses. Don't so much need the logs.
Perhaps you should be gaining favor with the gods by offering charity. Just a suggestion, my friend, but
Oh, the
it's
gods!
a pious way of doing it.
I'm not. The gods have cursed me. They've cursed me.
In what way?
I don't know you very well. I don't see why I should tell you.
That's okay. Here's the 2 silver. What was your name again? Was it Bodrick Goodliver? Is that right?
That's certainly what I heard you say.
No. That's not my family name at all.
Oh, sorry, I must have misheard.
Well, here, Bodrick. Here's 10 silver. I mean,
Thank you.
well, I don't really understand why you're charging people to stay on this land. I didn't think it was. I thought this was a.
Here you go, mate. I've brought you out a pot and I've brought you some water.
Oh, well, that's very generous of you.
Yeah. If you're pissing and shitting over the ledge over there is appreciated.
Okay.
You're looking at this guy and you can just see he's looks down. His shoulders are very hunched.
Ah.
He's not taking pleasure out of taking money out of you, but it looks like it's like this. It's not. It's like one of the best things that's happened to him, but it's still.
He looks like he wants someone to ease his troubles.
Yeah, he just wants to end it all.
Yeah.
He's tired. Life has dealt him a bad hand.
So, Bodrick, says Merrick, you must know a thing or two about these woods, then. Oh yeah, family here lived in woods for a long time. Yeah, we know all about the grim woods. Not like the rubbish they put in these books. Oh, I just bought a book on the grim woods. That's what I'm saying, mate. A lot of people write a lot of rubbish. So,
did you get cursed in the woods?
Hey?
You said you were cursed. Did you get cursed in the woods?
No, I've been cursed by the gods. That's what I feel like. Anyway, stop asking about that, hey?
I won't mention the curse again, friend.
It's a cruel thing to be cursed. We will not bring it up any further.
Yes, it's a shame to keep mentioning this curse.
We definitely live with it every day. You don't want us talking about it every 5 minutes.
No more talk of curses.
Look, I know what you're doing. I'll have you off my land in a minute.
No, well, thank you for granting us this camping spot.
You tiefling.
Have no fear. I have been turned to a more righteous path.
Yeah, you think hanging out with priests convinces me?
Are you not a... Oh, of course, the thing we shall not mention. Yes, that the gods bestowed upon you. Well, I do my best. I'm one of these horrible creatures that steals into the bedroom at night and eats your liver. Not one of those guys.
I have not heard of that.
Oh, it's trifle.
Yes, liver eaters.
Yes.
All right. So, Bodrick, we're going into the woods. We're looking for a magic tree. Do you know anything about magic trees in the woods, Badri? Yeah, they say there's magic trees in there. Yeah, but I'm not really in the mood to talk about things like that.
Yeah, not in the mood to talk about much, my friend. Perhaps we should call it a
Yes.
night.
Well, maybe if we could lift this man's mood somehow. Come on. Let's
How about
try
a
and cheer you up, Badrick, because
cheery song?
Well, I thought you'd never say anything.
I'll sing you the song of my people, as I like to call it. It's the song of the
Xanthi.
Queen Xanthia, or whatever her name is.
Now, does that heal that song, or am I imagining?
You're trying to get a snake healing.
Yeah.
I'll do a bit of a jig round the fire to the song.
Yeah. It's a terrible. Do you fall in the fire?
I'll sit back down.
Yeah. Well, is it?
I mean, that must have entertained everybody.
Yeah, no, you see he's tapping his foot a bit. Oh yeah, no, I like that. Yeah.
It's a good tune, isn't it?
It is a good tune, good and merry, and it's nice to hear a song about people. Too many of you bards write romantic stuff all the time. It really upset. It's the sort of thing that I'm sick of hearing. Something motivational and things like that.
Absolutely, women are
Stuff
people
that
too.
makes your heart bleed all the bloody time. I don't want to hear it.
Oh God, no.
Merrick's
No.
like, what else can we do? What was that stuff you got off the tiefling?
Oh,
Sorrow. That thing.
That was a foul weed. Should he be?
Might heal his mood.
You agree with such things?
The circumstances, if this man might tell us more about the magic tree.
Okay. Yeah.
And see him look up. What have you got there, mate?
Oh, just a little something. It's an ingredient in a healing potion, so it must be good for you. Here, take a big long drag of that, my friend.
Oh, yes, yeah.
You enjoy that, yes?
Oh God, yeah.
Help you.
Oh, he's somewhere in the middle. He's sort of giggly and a bit. Oh, stops himself a bit. Sort of paragiggle. He starts laughing and then catching himself. Anyway, just as of time, he starts to tell you how his heart broken because the hunter's daughter Gretchen has broken his heart by rejecting him. He just wants to do something to try and win her affection. If only someone could help him do something.
We'll help.
Wow.
We know many things about love.
Yes, I'm a bard. I know much about love. I mean, that's what we do. We sing songs about love that you hate.
I'm a bit of a love doctor. Yes, a love doctor. That's me.
Yes, well, what about Merrick's like, well, isn't there a magic tree that could cure such things?
Oh, why, Merrick, you surprise me. Yes, I think there is.
No, I'm asking Bodrick.
Bodrick, what say you of this magic tree?
Yes. Has he passed out from the...
You see, no, he's laughing and buzzing. Oh, I shouldn't really tell you this. I shouldn't tell you this. Oh, go on. She got me this weed. It's nice, white widow, wicked widow, eh? Wicked widow. Right. Hey, right. Well, the thing is about the Grim Woods, yeah. The real story is, and you won't find this in many books. There wasn't a woods here 8 years and years ago. People think it's always been here, but it wasn't. There was a town. The town was called Grim. And then when all the darkness came, after the gods had their battle and Luminor says he won, well, whatever, that's another story. The people of Grim, they made a deal with the Feywild to somehow switch their town into the other dimension, so to speak, leaving a piece of the Feywild here in the material world. Crazy shit. So people who go into the woods now, they end up in the Feywild thinking they're in the Feywild, but they're not. They're just where the town used to be, but the real town is in the Feywild. And that's where the trees are. The trees aren't here in this world. No. They won't survive in this world anymore. But people who go in the Feywild often get lost, and there's lots of things people have lost there. Yeah. So there you go.
So you're telling me that out there, there's a town. The town is out there, but if we try and go out there, we won't go into the town. We'll go into the woods, which are not out there. They're somewhere else.
The woods are there. The woods grew out of the Feywild that replaced the town that went into the Feywild. But there's also a portal into the Feywild. So it's just a piece of the Feywild that the Grim Woods is now grown around. And that's why it thrives so much.
I see.
Wow.
If only we could summon a quasi-intelligent Fey companion tomorrow morning.
That would be useful.
Aye. It's funny thing to say.
It's
Well,
say. He says some very things. I wouldn't pay much attention.
Yes, he's very poetic like this.
Yes, that's it. It's all very metaphorical language.
All right. Well, that rabbit looks like it's cooked in that pot.
Oh yes,
That's what your 2 silver got. Yeah. Couple of rabbits in the pot. You eat that.
Mm-hmm.
Drink the juices after.
Oh, we will.
Thank you, Podrick. You've told us everything we need to know.
Yes.
Everything we need to know.
Well, you've made me feel better. Hey, Barda, could you write me a poem?
I mean, write you one. I could tell you one now. I could.
No, write it me so I can give it to Gretchen.
Oh, I see. Right. No, certainly.
Make her love me again.
I'm sure she will once she reads this poem that I'm sketching down now. It'll be amazing. You'll love it.
Oh yeah.
She'll absolutely fall for you.
That's quite powerful words.
I mean,
fuck you, Gretchen. I didn't even ever like you, Gretchen.
Yeah, I mean,
why'd you break my heart, Gretchen? Fuck you, Gretchen. Oh, I like how the first line and the last line are the same.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks like that. That's powerful. That
it is definitely powerful.
Do you think that'll turn her around? Is that like saying the opposite of what I mean to change?
I don't think you'll be worrying anymore about this whole situation between you and Gretchen beyond today.
Tomorrow morning, all your problems will be gone away.
They will.